This is a Pico power supply. It is basically a very tiny power supply which you can use in a case that is so small that you cannot use any regular power supply at all. Now, in general, a Pico power supply is rated for around 150 watts. You can find bigger ones up to 300 watts, but finding a DC power brick that is rated for 300 watts is neither going to be easy nor cheap. This is never meant for a high-end system. Personally, I would not suggest using it for anything above 65 watts CPU. You want to keep the whole system under 100 watts just to be safe. The one you are looking at right now is rated for 160 watts, and the power brick you are looking at is rated for 12 volts and 10 amps, meaning 120 watts. So my limit is 120 watts, give or take 10%. So, this is what I'm going to test this on. It is a micro ATX motherboard with Ryzen 7 900. The CPU maxes out at 90 watt, leaving me 30 watts to work with. Everything together, it should just be enough. Well, we will find out soon enough. I'm going to be honest here. This feels dangerous, so I won't be running the system for long. Just booting to desktop is all I'm going to do. Okay, let's see whether it works. You can see from the motherboard RGB light that it is supplying power. That's one good news. Let's see how this goes. This was what I was afraid of. The Pico power supply cannot provide enough juice when the Ryzen CPU is working harder. I am going to try one more time, but it's probably going to shut down again. Well, that's that. Like I said earlier, this power supply is really only meant for lower power systems, like Intel i3. Good news is that nothing blew up. I was really afraid of that. Anyway, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching and see you next time.